Hello YouTube, and welcome to my video on how to get level 3 clue scrolls and charms very fast. I'm going to be showing you two different methods. First, I'm going to be showing you the range method. I recommend having a very high range bonus. Right there, mine's not too high, and also we're gonna have the melee method. And for the melee method, I recommend bringing a spec weapon if you have a whip, because whip spec fails. And yeah, but I probably would recommend you, unless you have like a bunyip, you're a unicorn or something, to do range instead of melee. And yeah, well, I'm going to show you how to get there. And I'll bring it back up when I get there after I show you this. By the way, this is a guide on hellhounds, I guess. This is how I get there. You don't need very high agility to hop over that little wall thing right there. And you run up, go into this dungeon. If you have 80, I think it's 87, or I don't know. But then you can cut through that little shortcut right there, which makes it a lot faster. But instead, if you don't have that, then you run through here, go through that. There's no quest required. And you run through here, go through the animated axes, and then you go across right there. But if you do not have a dusty key, then you're gonna want to come down in here, go over there, kill the jailer, go in there, talk to the guy, tell him that you want to have an adventure, or where's a good place to adventure, and he'll give you the key. Then you run through here, run up there, go through the blue dragons. It's usually pretty crowded there, so you don't really have to worry about an anti-dragon shield. And go through here. If you have a familiar, you can recharge your points there. You fish lava eels there. And here's the black demons, so they can hurt you pretty well. Run through here. Poison spiders, you can bring an anti-poison if you want to. And here's the hellhounds. There's a safe spot right here for range, and there's another safe spot right there for range. And this is the spot in my first couple of videos. I mean, my first video where I was killing the black dragons. Yeah, so it's pretty close. But these things drop a ton of clue scrolls and a ton, actually a lot of charms. And yeah, I guess I'll bring it back up when I get over there. Alright YouTube, I'm back and I am in the place where the hellhounds are. And this is the safe spot for range. Well, this is one that I use. And yeah, they're not that hard to kill since I have really bad range. And yeah, I recommend bringing a rune crossbow and cheap bolts because you're gonna lose them pretty fast. And yeah, this is how I usually get all my clue scrolls. And for melee, it's pretty much just the same thing. I'll get it out in a second. And yeah, that's about all it is. Yeah, but I recommend doing range the best because you don't get hurt and you don't have to bank as often. And yeah. Dun, dun, dun. And yeah, well, that was my guide, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Please comment, push the little like button, and subscribe. Well, I guess I'll see you later, YouTube.